Trippier's through the door. Let's hope it's the first of many. Welcome back to another video in the channel, Newcastle fans. Finally, we got the news that we were all hoping for. Trippier this morning, 8 o'clock this morning, finally confirmed as a Newcastle player and the first player of the Saudi era. Now, I'd already done a video on Trippier, and to be honest, that feels about a week ago. We've been waiting that long to get confirmation from the club. The price tag since I first talked about him has dropped considerably. We haven't got the details of add-ons and whatnot over the course of his contract, but it's looking like £12 million, which in today's inflated market, especially post-COVID, that's looking like a bit of a snip. I think absolutely cracking signing. I think if we were to go out and make a statement, then we've certainly done that. Not only are we signing someone who's an England international, but we are signing someone who's just been in the La Liga team of the season, has just played in the team that won the Spanish title over the likes of Real Madrid and Barcelona. He knows England inside out. He spent most of his career in England, so we are talking about a very, very good footballer in Trippier, and one that I'm actually excited about. I will honestly, hand on heart, say that, and I know it's not something you associate to defenders, but it's a fantastic bit of business. He's going to slot straight in, and let's face it, Newcastle fans, he's going to make that position his own. Sorry, Manquillo. Sorry, Murphy. Sorry, Kraft. I know he's played there a couple of times. Nobody else is going to get a look in. If Trippier is fit, which he is because he's played all season for Atletico, he goes straight into the team for me against Watford next week, and he does not lose his place all season. And it's a statement of intent, and it's exciting because not only is that deal been done this morning, but now there's already talk of us splashing 25 million on defenders. You know, I'm going to do another video on the transfer roundup on who we get linked with, but I just wanted to jump on and talk about Trippier as a signing. And I guess this is another massive fucking 2 fingers up, if I'm being honest with you, to every single pundit and journalist and fan who said that Newcastle in this January transfer window are not going to be able to attract anyone because of where we are in the league, and because in Gabi Ambonglaho's, is that even how you say it? I don't really give a shit because I don't like the bloke. In his words, nobody wants to live in Newcastle. Nobody wants to move up there. Well, up yours, mate, because an England international and a very, very good right back has decided to swap Madrid for the streets of the big market and Greg's pasties. So it's another big double finger to anyone who said that we aren't going to get anyone in this window, and it's a really good start for us. I don't think there's any Newcastle fan out there with this signing who has any doubts about Trippier. Yes, he's 31. There's been talks about his motives of signing for us. Is it money? He's going to be on 100 grand, so he's instantly going to become Newcastle's biggest earner. So I'm sure the likes of John Jones stuff aren't going to like that, but this was always to be expected. And is he signing for money? I've heard his family live in the north. I've heard he wants to come back to England. Does he see a project there? Well, he said as much in his statement. But if I'm being totally honest with you, who cares? We have to accept now that some players are going to come to Newcastle for the money. When Man City got taken over, do you really think Robinho at the time, do you really think that he had always dreamed of playing for Man City? No. The only club in Manchester Robinho had thought of back then was Manchester United. So if you think that players are going to sign for us purely for the love of Newcastle, we need to get our heads in the game and get past that. And I think the sooner we get past that, the better. As long as Trippier gives 100% on the field, which I've got no doubts about because he's a passionate Englishman who knows English football inside out. As long as he does that, as long as he performs better in that defence than what we've seen for the last 6 months of the season in our current defence, which he does that instantly. He doesn't even have to kick a ball to become one of our best defenders. I'm happy, and I'm sure every one of you watching this video is as well. Honourable mention as well for Trippier's unveiling this morning. You know, you want something to be true Newcastle style. He decided to point to the logo of Kayak, the search engine company, the search engine travel company, on his sleeve rather than the badge. So he's already committing his loyalty to Kayak. So fair play to that, if anyone missed that this morning. So first through the door, I'm hoping for 3 or 4 more. And what a cracking start to the weekend for us getting him in before the game against Cambridge United on Saturday in the Cup. Will he make an appearance? I'm hopeful. Hopefully he'll come on the picture. We can give him a good old Geordie hello and wave him on. But hey, the sign of things to come. And haters are going to hate, because if the players keep coming through the door, the quality of Trippier, we might have a chance of staying up. How are you, lads?